Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm watching the Cup Series race from Daytona. We're going overtime, 2 laps to go, Daytona. Got RFK on the outside with Keselowski and Buescher. Got Elliott and Harvick on the inside. The outside lane's moving. On the pylon on the left, that's the drivers that need a must-win. Busch is clear for the lead with help from Keselowski. Oh, contact between Brad and Kevin. Oh, they're trying to kill each other here. They're trying to hurt each other. Keselowski and Buescher are clear to the lead. Chris Buescher's leading. Brad Keselowski's second. Kevin Harvick's third. As they come off turn 4 to the white flag. Keselowski goes to the outside with Buescher. But Harvick's on the inside. White flag is in the air. Final lap of Daytona. Final lap of the regular season. Chris Buescher on the outside. Huge momentum on the outside between Almirola, Keselowski, and Buescher. Oh, Keselowski trying to push Buescher. Here comes Kevin Harvick in the 4 on the inside. Here comes Almirola to the outside of Keselowski. Pushing with Keselowski. Gives a shot to Buescher. Chase Elliott trying to push Kevin Harvick on the inside lane. Half a lap to go. Elliott comes to 3 and 4. They're 3 right behind him with Austin Hill and Chandler Smith. Chris Buescher comes off a turn 4. Elliott makes it 3 wide for third, but he's not going to be able to get in the playoffs. RFK will finish 1-2. Chris Buescher gets his third win of the season. Chris Buescher wins at Daytona. And Bubba Wallace makes the playoffs. Bubba Wallace makes his first playoff appearance. And Chase Elliott and Alex Bowman missed the playoffs. A 1-2 finish for RFK. In 3 of the last 5 races, Chris Buescher's won them all. And 4 of the last 5 were Ford. I feel so bad for Brad. I think he really wanted to make a move on Chris there, but hey, a 1-2 finish for RFK. And there you go. Wow, it's been 9 years since they've had a 1-2 finish. Had it been with Carl Edwards winning. And the fireworks go off at Daytona. So yeah, I think it had to been Carl Edwards winning because because it was Bain in the 6, Biffle in the 16, and Biffle did not win. Then Stenhouse was in the 17, and then Carl Edwards in the 99. Had a scary crash with Ryan Preece flipping end over end. I really hope he's okay. They took him on a stretcher and put him in the van. But I really hope he's okay. That was a scary flip. That was the final caution of the race, which put the race in overtime. He ends up 31st. But at the end of the day, Chris Buescher brings home the win, a 1-2 finish for RFK. Brad Keselowski, man, I feel so bad for him. Oh, he's going to get a win. I'm telling you, that 6 car is going to be in victory lane by the end of the year. It probably will be at Talladega. He will be in victory lane. But I think the 9 car is in on owner points, so I guess that's okay. I guess that's a win. A win, I guess. Three wins in the last 5 races for Chris Buescher. That is insane. Excuse me, that's insane. That is crazy. That, if it don't matter what race it is, the road course, the super speedway, the duel, winning a Daytona, or the Clash back in the day, winning a Daytona was such an amazing accomplishment. Corey LaJoy got a top 10. Great, and Ty Dillon finished 11th. Chandler Smith gets a best career finish of 15th. Austin Hill, I think that's his best career finish of 14th. Wow. And Juan Truex Jr. wins the regular season championship. He clinched that at the end of stage 2. So he gets an additional 15 playoff points. I feel so bad for. Like I said, I feel so bad for Brad. That 6 car is going to be a victory lane for the end of the year. They have to put that car in victory lane. 4 of the top 5 positions were Fords. And here's Chase Elliott. Finished 4th. Needed a win. For the first time in his career not making the playoffs. The owner's playoffs, this is what he means. So that means 200 cars now make the playoffs, being the 9 Chase Elliott and the 48 of Alex Bowman. Then you got the 24 William Bound and the 5 of Kyle Larson making the playoffs, both arguably championship favorites. And here's Bubba Wallace. He makes the playoffs on points. He was guaranteed a spot in the playoffs on points if there wasn't a new winner, because Ty Gibbs got backed out. And Daniel Suarez needed a win. But I think he got taken out or something. I don't know what happened to Suarez. Actually, he did not get taken out. He must have been in the back and could not get to the front. First career playoff appearance for Bubba Wallace too, in his 6th full-time year in Cup. He's been full-time since 2018. And look at that. Not just the emotion of him making the playoffs for the first time in his career. And that's I think that's his girlfriend or wife. I don't know. And there's Tyler Reddick, his teammate. First time in the short history of 2311 to have both cars in the playoffs. They made the first playoff appearance last year with actually this is the first appearance in the Drivers' playoffs because Kurt Busch got injured last year, who announced his retirement from racing earlier today. So that's sad to hear, but this is the first time that the cars have been in the playoffs for drivers. But owner's points, the 45 was in last year because of Kurt's win from Kansas in the spring. I'm so happy for Busher. They're clicking it at the right time, man. They're clicking at the right time. It don't matter. And apparently they're good. They're both good at the same time, and they're both bad at the same time. They're very consistent between those two cars, the 6 and the 17. So, like I said, Brad will get a win. Brad will get a win at some point. And Busher's already got 3, so I wouldn't be surprised if he makes it to the round of 12. I think he'll probably make the round of 12, and maybe surprisingly make the round of 8. We will see, though. That's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the little bell so you know if I ever upload. The regular season finale is over for the Cup Series. Now we're going to kick off the playoffs next week at Darlington with the Southern 500. First race of the playoffs. And I don't know. I have to look at the playoff grid to see who the 4 drivers I have not making it to the round of 12s, because all these cars are really consistent. So I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.